So last night started out with a track that looked very dry. They did water it, they did some prep to it, they were packing it, and I kind of figured we were going to have a hard, dry track, which is kind of surprising with how much rain we had, so it's kind of confusing, to say the least. Anyway, decided to go up for hot laps, went out for hot laps. Track was pretty racy. Had some grip there, but definitely more of what we would see in a feature track instead of a hot laps track. So that's a bit different for us. This track typically has a lot of moisture in it, and it did not this week, despite all the moisture we've had for rain and such in the last 2 weeks. In fact, we got rained out last week. After hot laps, we decided to adjust our car a little bit. So for the heat race, the pole sitter elected to start in the back, and that put the 29 car on the pole. Go to the start, 29 car gets a little loose in the first corner, and him and the outside pole sitter kind of get together. Long story short, pole sitter sent to the pits for causing the caution, and now we have moved up another row. So now I'm starting pole. Get to the first corner side by side with the outside pole sitter, number 15, I believe, and raced with him there a little bit, and finally got the better run. Made it to the front and ran there for a handful of laps, had a caution, and then we had, I think, 3 to go after that. Had a pretty good race there with the 88 and the 59 at one point, but after that last restart, I didn't see, well, the 59 had gone to the pits because he had caused the second caution, apparently. But yeah, had some good racing there, had a good restart, and held on to the position, won the heat race, and that's always good. So we'll take it. Like, put us transferring to the feature, and well, you can see how that goes. Hot laps started out with a tacky racy track, and then we went to our heat races, starting third row inside. And then ended up starting front row. So I started pole. took off, got a good start, ran there, had a couple guys trying to get under me, and then went to another caution because someone else spun. And we did a restart, got a good jump there, ran the last 3 laps clean, and won the heat race. So that's our first heat race win this year. Didn't have to run a B, and we are starting 8th in the feature. So wish us luck, we'll see how it goes. it's Sunday morning, and I forgot to do our wrap-up video at the end of the night last night. So, feature started 8th, finished 10th. Not a bad night. Overall, car was good. Driver probably could have pushed a bit harder. Kept kind of trying to watch what was going on in front of me. Saw cars turning sideways, spinning, losing it, and just tried to keep my nose clean. I guess that's what it comes down to. You know, we started on the outside, and apparently it was bottom dominant as the night went on, and got down to the bottom a couple times, and it was basically bumper to bumper. And yeah, you could kind of try and squeeze in and under someone. I thought I had a better chance of trying to pass in a little bit more open lane on the top / middle. Middle was pretty much gone. Top, there was some grip. I was pretty decent up there. The only problem was I wasn't better than the guys on the bottom. So didn't really advance any spots. I lost a couple, I gained a couple, I lost a couple. So not a bad night. Nothing spectacular on paper, but it was a lot of fun. Learned a bit about our car on slick tracks, and setup wise, I think we're pretty good. So we'll take another stab at it next time and see if we can do a little better, knowing what the car will do or won't do. And yeah, so far it's been a learning experience in the new car, and I'm getting the hang of it. Comfortable in the car. I know what it'll do, I know what it won't do, and it's predictable, so that's a good thing. We will have one more race at I90 Speedway this season, and that will be championship night next Saturday. The next time we race, possibly be another show here, fall special. Otherwise, we will be at USRA Nationals in Lucas Oil Speedway in Missouri. So stay tuned for more on that. Anyway, thanks for stopping in, and we'll see you at the track.